Hey everyone, I'm Callie. Welcome in for my first time watching The Martian. This movie actually won the Patreon poll today, and it was up against a lot of other highly recommended films, so it must be amazing to win against everything else that it was up against. I have to say that I'm actually really excited personally that you guys picked this one because it's a sci-fi film. I'm also seeing that Matt Damon is in it. I'm remembering from Interstellar as Dr. Mann, who I did not like at all. I know absolutely nothing about this film at all. I'm not sure, besides the title, The Martian, the cover art that I'm seeing, and Matt Damon, I know nothing else. So I'm really excited to jump into this one. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm already liking the vibes. I wonder if this is gonna have amazing music in it, like Interstellar. Is this maybe, I mean, they could be anywhere, but is this showing Mars? Because it looks very red and canyony. Acidalia planitia.
28, the particles were predominantly coarse, but in 29, they're much finer.
Oh, wow. Did everybody hear that? Mark just discovered dirt. Visual inspection of the equipment is imperative to mission success. I also would like to report that the map is still abreast.
Watney, you keep leaving your channel open.
There's so many famous people in this.
How many samples do we need, Commander?
700 grams each.
So Lewis is the commander. What's happening?
We have a mission update. Storm warning. Yeah, they upgraded their estimate. The storm's gonna be a lot worse.
Oh no. This is really cool though. This is wild. Could you imagine if we actually, oh my God. We could actually do this in the future?
What's the abort force?
7,500.
Oh my God, it's Bucky.
Let's wait it out.
Commander.
Prep emergency departure.
Commander?
We're scrubs. That's an order.
All of the famous people in this one. Wow. Yeah, that storm looks pretty wild.
You ready?
Ready!
Oh no. What happened?
Okay.
Oh, it's from the storm. Oh, it's getting worse fast. Holy crap. Oh no, maybe they should have stayed inside. Oh jeez.
Anchor it with the rover!
Oh no.
I don't know where he is. What are the vitals on his suit? He's offline.
Negative.
He's
Complete
offline.
loss of signal on Watney.
Oh no.
If it tips, you launch.
You really think I'm gonna leave you behind?
That's an order, Martinez.
Yeah, but an impossible order.
My friend just died. I don't want my commander to die too.
Stability warning.
We're trapped.
Oh my God. Oh no. Oh geez. So Mark was Matt Damon's character, right?
Mark!
Man.
Ready to launch. Commander, I need you to verbally tell me whether or not to
Launch.
Oh jeez. But he's on the cover. He's obviously still alive, right? So what? He's gonna be left there? Oh no.
Commander Lewis and the rest of her team were able to intercept safely, but Mark Watney is dead.
That was intense, kind of. I mean, I guess to the point is important, but wow. Oh, is that place? Look, there he is. How is he all right if the suit was breached? Maybe it just like freaked out the sensors and it thought the suit wasn't okay. Oh my gosh. Was that in his body? Ooh. Don't pull it out. It might be the only thing keeping you alive. Oh, that's so painful. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Their little home thing's still there. I'm sure it's not called little home thing, but I don't know what to call it yet. Oh man, so he's gonna be stranded here. I'm assuming the storm took out communications.
Pressure stable.
Wow, so the Hab's okay. Their suits are really cool looking. Oh man. Ew, the squishy sound. Oh man. Is he gonna have to stitch it up? Oh, is that like a... What is that? I don't like this. Oh my gosh, is something in there still? Oh my gosh, my stomach. Oh, my knees. Ugh. Dang. Maybe that thing was like a number. Like it numbed him up, hopefully, because that was so intense. Yeah. I think he's realizing that everyone left. And look, it's fine. They could have stayed there and wrote it out. He was right. The sounds in this are very immersive.
I'm alive. Surprise. Henna and the blood really managed to seal the breach in my suit, which kept me alive.
Wow.
4 years until a manned mission can reach me. The oxygenator breaks, I'm gonna suffocate. If the water reclaimer breaks, I'll die of thirst. If the Hab breaches, I'm just gonna kind of implode.
Oh my god.
So, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. 4 years for them to get the message? Or 4 years for anyone to get back there? So what, he's just gonna live out the rest of his days in this Hab? Oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna die here.
Soul 21. What day was it when he made that file? I think it was 19. So 2 days.
35, 36. Sweet and sour chicken.
It doesn't sound too bad. Although it's probably like, what, freeze dried? Do not open until Thanksgiving. Aww. Are those potatoes?
For redundancy, they sent 68 souls worth of food. That's for 6 people. So for just me, that's gonna last 300 souls, which I figure I can stretch to 400 if I ration. So I gotta figure out a way to grow 3 years worth of food here on a planet where nothing grows. Luckily, I'm a botanist. Mars will come to fear my botany powers.
Wait, so they are on Mars. Okay. I thought, okay. So he's a botanist and he's probably going to use those potatoes, right? Or what is that? Maybe seeds? All of his dirt samples. Oh no.
Staple came out.
That's not good. Soul 24. What is he doing? Is he gonna make like a greenhouse inside of the Hab so that it has oxygen but use the soil? This is so cool. Yeah, he is. That's so smart. Yeah, he's exerting a lot of energy though.
Mars.
Soul 31. That's how many days they were supposed to be allowed to stay here.
Yo, headset, Jesus.
Oh, it's the poop. Oh, as fertilizer. That's really gross, but so smart. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Grape juice? Or maybe that's really water.
But every cubic meter of soil requires 40 liters of water. So I gotta make a lot more water.
Make water?
I know the recipe. You take hydrogen, you add oxygen, you burn. Nothing bad has ever happened from lighting hydrogen on fire. Everything they sent us up here with is flame retardant, with the notable exception of Martinez's personal items. By the way, I'm figuring you're going to be fine with this, given my present situation.
He's going to burn the cross. Jeez. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. Wow, he's so smart. Literally creating water on Mars. Oh my God, he's smoking.
So, yeah, I blew myself up. I forgot to account for the excess oxygen that I've been exhaling because I'm stupid.
Oh.
5 guys at Caltech were trying to make rocket fuel and they nearly burned down their dorm.
Yeah.
Banished them to a nearby farm, told them to keep working. And now we have a space program.
Is that true?
Okay.
He's in like foil this time. The sound design in this movie is so good. Like with the ear ringing and the sounds of the hab. The music's good too. Look, the soil. You can see it. Getting water. Wow, Soul 54. I wonder how long it takes to make potatoes. Like to start seeing them sprout and stuff. Did it maybe start? It did. It sprouted.
Hey there.
Wow. He's gonna have potatoes. Oh my goodness. So many. Director of Mars missions. So many famous people in this.
Congress won't reimburse us for a paperclip if I put a dead astronaut on the front page of the Washington Post.
But he's alive.
Ares 6 could bring his body home. We don't say that's the purpose of the mission, but we make it clear that that would be a part of it. We frame it that way. We wait a year, nobody gives a shit.
You wait a year, you might lose him. I mean, I know they don't know that he's alive, but yes, come on, fight for that. Keep fighting so they can find him. Mission Control, NASA. Do you know how amazing it would be to have a job here? Mindy Park Satellite Communications.
Singapore. 760.
Are they gonna... Wait, they can see like a live feed of it changing over time? They're gonna find out he's alive.
Watney is really alive. We don't want the Ares 3 crew to know. Space travel is dangerous. They need to be alert and undistracted.
But they already think he's dead.
They'd be devastated to find out they left him there alive.
Oh, yeah.
Legally, we have 24 hours to release these pictures.
We release a statement with them. We don't want people working it out on their own. But if my math is right, he's going to starve to death long before we can help him.
Oh, jeez. But he's not. He has potatoes.
He's 50 million miles away from home. He thinks he's totally alone. He thinks we gave up on him.
Oh.
What the hell is he thinking right now?
He's actually doing fine.
I'm definitely gonna die up here.
Oh, just kidding.
My God, Commander Lewis, couldn't you have packed anything from this century? No, I'm not gonna turn the beat around.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I think he's doing fine.
What does this say about the agency? Are you going to resign?
No.
Director Sanders!
Are you going to resign? I mean, I get that it's a huge issue, but people make mistakes.
In 4 years, when the next Ares crew arrives, I'll have to be there, which means I have to get to the crater. This journey is going to take me roughly 50 days. I got to live for 50 days inside a rover with marginal life support the size of a small van.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to science the shit out of this.
I love that he's not giving up at all. He didn't just roll over and die. He made potatoes. He's not giving up on communications. He's sciencing the crap out of it. This is awesome. It's cold in there. Jeez.
If I use the heater, I will burn through half my battery every day. If I do not use my heater, I will be slowly killed by the laws of thermodynamics. Unfortunately, my balls are frozen. I can't. I'm calling it. I'm calling it.
You're like, please, I gotta turn the heat on. Jeez. -16 Celsius. That's so cold. I can't.
I may have a solution to my heating problem. Now, if I remember my training correctly, one of the lessons was titled, "Don't dig up the big box of plutonium, Mark." I'm warm because I have a decaying radioactive isotope riding right behind me, but right now I got bigger problems on my hands. This is officially the least disco song she owns.
That's insane that he is being heated by that radioactive. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Oh, he's getting down with it now. It's very fitting for what he's going through right now, too.
Well, we think that he plans to travel to the Ares 4 launch site in order to make contact with us, but it would be a dangerous gamble. And to trust that we are doing everything in our power to bring him home alive. Thank you very much.
She's like, you should not have said that.
Orbital adjustments. Make it happen.
Okay.
Let's assume.
Boromir.
Bruce, what's the earliest we can get a pre-supply there?
It'll take 9 months.
Wong.
It's been 48 sols since I planted the potatoes, so now it's time to reap and resow.
Look at them.
I now have 400 healthy potato plants. All natural, organic, Martian-grown potatoes.
That's amazing.
Where the hell is he going? He's nowhere near the Ares 4. This has the Dalia Planitia. There's nothing out there except the...
What's out there?
Hey, come on, man. What are you It's all right, it's all right.
Can I borrow this?
Do you know who he is?
Okay. I know where he's going. I need to get on an airplane.
Wait, what? I guess we're about to find out. Where is he going, though? JPL? Jet Propulsion Laboratory. Was it like a previous site?
What are the chances Mark can get it working again?
It's hard to say. We lost contact in 97.
It's like an old satellite? So it's like an old communications device.
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder?
Pathfinder.
I love that they're finding it. I mean, maybe not at the same time, but it seems like the same time. He's pointing it at the sun.
Okay. Signal apart.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. They can talk to him. Wait, can they see him too? Oh my gosh, I have goosebumps. He's gonna know that he's not alone. Wait, what is he doing?
Are you receiving me?
Oh. Oh, this is so cool. So cool.
Yes!
So wait, that's all that they can do to communicate? I thought it was going to be like a computer thing.
We have to have complex astrophysical engineering conversations using nothing but a still frame camera from 1996.
I thought it was 97, but...
Luckily, the camera does spin, so I can make an alphabet.
Oh. This is incredible. He knows he's not alone. It sucks that he can only communicate this way, but it's so much better than thinking that he's just, you know, it'll take 4 years to hear. How alive? That's how they're, that's the first question they're gonna ask him. Not their fault.
The smart people at NASA have sent me instructions on how to hack the rover so that it can talk to Pathfinder. NASA can link the rover to Pathfinder's broadcasting frequency, and we're in business.
So he can like have like a chat instead of having to do that? That would be so much better.
Mark, this is Vincent Kapoor.
Oh my god. Like, I know they've been talking this whole time, but not like this. Glad to hear it.
Glad to hear it. Really looking forward to not dying.
Oh my god.
How's the crew? What did they say when they found out I was alive?
They didn't tell them. That's embarrassing. Yeah, like, how do you tell him? Oh, well, the media would freak out. Or no, we decided not to because the main director thought it would be a bad idea. Like, that's just so messed up. I guess I understand it, but they would want to know that they're...
Told the crew you are alive. Yet.
That their guy is alive.
Concentrate on their mission.
Oh my god, that's so selfish thing to say. I mean, think. Yeah.
Okay, he says, they don't know I'm alive? What the F word? F word in gerund form, F word again is wrong with you.
Everything you type is being broadcast live all over the world.
I would just be like, F it.
Yeah?
Oh. Yep. Uh-oh.
Yes, sir. He's under a tremendous...
What did he say? I want to know what he said.
We need to tell the crew. It's time, Teddy.
It was time forever ago. 4 months since the departure. Is that the ship they're going back home on? It looks really cool.
Data dump is almost complete.
Copy that. On my way.
If anything, they're going to be relieved. I mean, they're going to feel bad that they left him, but they'll be relieved that he's alive, right?
My son turned 3 yesterday. Should be pictures of the party.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
I have some news. There's no subtle way to put this. Mark Watney's still alive.
Oh my gosh.
Send all the questions you want, we'll answer them.
I left him behind.
No, we all live together.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Look, I mean, I don't mean to sound arrogant or anything, but I am the greatest botanist on this planet.
Because he's the only one.
They say that once you grow crops somewhere, you've officially colonized it. So, I colonized Mars.
That's awesome.
Just let me begin.
Could you imagine what the world would be like in these sort of situations if we weren't always worried about what the media would think?
What is he doing?
912 sols worth of food. We get there on 868. And that's assuming nothing goes wrong.
Yeah, that's tight. Hopefully that wasn't some ominous foreshadowing. Can't he just keep making potatoes? No! Oh my god, was he in there? The plants! It was ominous foreshadowing. Gosh.
Suit.
Oh, his suit. There's a hole. There's a hole. Oh my god. Duct tape? Yep.
Oxygen level 10%.
Does that mean everything in the hab is destroyed?
Suit pressure stable.
Wow. No. That was his... It was the home. No. No. They just froze to death. Oh, okay. I was wondering if he had, like, more suits. Is there another airlocked area? The rover? That's his only place now? Oh no. Things were going so well. And one little tear just ruined all of it.
God!
Yeah, like how do you tell them what just happened? Because there's nothing they can do. I mean, they're getting there on day 8, whatever, 847.
Well, he can still eat the potatoes he has. He just can't grow anymore, so.
So by Sol 868, he'll be long dead.
We need 13 days to mount the boosters, perform inspections, which gives Bruce and his team 47 days to make this probe. I'll let you call Bruce. Give him the news.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna need a change of clothes.
Yeah, they're going to be working non-stop for those, 49 days?
Apparently, NASA's letting us talk to you now.
Oh, so they open communications?
I drew the short straw.
Aww.
Sorry we left you behind on Mars, but we just don't like you. How's Mars?
Mars is fine. I accidentally blew up the hab.
Yeah. Was it really his fault? He said I accidentally blew it up, but like it just seemed like a Newton's law kind of thing. Like the thing got torn. I don't know what it was, but the outside lining had a hole. Can he fix it? Oh, there's like another entranceway. Okay, I was thinking he would have to stay in the rover forever.
Pressure stable.
Oh my goodness. Oh, a storm. Yeah, that's so sketchy. A piece of plastic with some duct tape on it. And it's probably so loud in there.
Rich, wake up.
Astrodynamics.
What time is it?
3:42.
Earth and Mars are really badly positioned. Heck, it'd almost be easier if you,
Almost easier to what? Almost easier to what? You do understand I'm your boss, right?
Why did he have to say that?
Standard issue ration, but instead of 3 of these every 1 day, I'm now eating 1 of these every 3 days.
Oh, jeez.
And now they've asked me to do that.
That's what he gets to eat every 3 days?
I'm gonna dip this potato in some crushed Vicodin.
And there's nobody who can stop me.
He's... I guess you have to do what you have to do to stay calm. 4 weeks later. So they ran past their time? Didn't they have 2 weeks?
This is the flight director. Begin launch status check.
Roger that, flight.
Oh gosh, I hope this goes well.
9, 8, 7, 6, main engine start. 3, 2, ignition, 1.
Come on.
She's rock solid at this point in flight. PVCs look good.
Okay. So successful? Let's go.
We're getting a little shimmy flight.
Say again?
Wait, no.
We're getting a very large precession.
No.
It's around a 17-degree precession.
Launch. What's happening?
Force on Iris is 7 Gs.
No.
He's on the Pope flight.
No.
We've lost it, flight.
No. Oh no. What are they gonna do? That one guy that was sleeping in his office, he seems to have a plan. I feel like he's gonna figure something out.
If I die, I need you to check in on my parents.
Oh.
It's a lot to ask.
No, he's giving up hope.
I'm not giving up. We just need to prepare for every outcome. Tell them I love what I do.
So he's not giving up. He's just like, I mean, what do you do?
Now, we finished the iris probe in 62 days. We are now going to attempt to finish it in 28.
So they are willing to help, but they have to keep, they're saying to promise to keep the information between the scientists. Wow, that's really nice. What is he doing? Was that a server room to test his whatever he's thinking?
What the hell is Project Elrond?
I had to make something up.
Yeah, but Elrond?
Secret meeting.
How do you know that? Why does Elrond mean secret meeting?
The Council of Elrond is from Lord of the Rings, where they decide to destroy the One Ring.
Oh my gosh, that's great. That's so great.
Right there.
It's even more hilarious because Boromir. I can't stop laughing about it.
We start accelerating immediately. While we're doing that, we resupply with the probe. The Tianshan. Pick up whatever provisions we need. We're accelerating towards Mars. Now, we're going too fast at this point to fall into orbit, but we can do a flyby.
Watney would intercept using the MAV.
And then we just head home. I've done the math. Checks out.
Wow.
Rich?
Yes, sir.
Get out.
But he came up with that genius plan.
So what? We either have a high chance of killing one person or low chance of killing 6 people. How do we make that decision?
We don't have to make it, Bruce. He does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still have a chance to bring 5 astronauts home safe and sound. I'm not risking their lives.
I saw that coming.
Mitch, we're going with option 1.
You goddamn coward.
He just wants to do what looks better to media. It's like, and you can even see it in the way that it's shot, where she's always the media person, always standing behind him over his shoulder. And just, it really makes me wonder, even today, what would be different in the world if media didn't play such a big part in those decisions? Frustrating, but I do get it. Because this crew would turn back around for him in a heartbeat, for sure.
That make any sense to you?
Bridge Purnell maneuver. It's a course maneuver for the Herm.
The mission concludes with Earth intercept 211 days later.
Someone snuck them the data.
We ran the numbers, they check out.
I think I know who it was.
If we do the maneuver, they'd have to send the supply ship or we die. We have the opportunity to force their hand.
Wow.
If we mess up the supply rendezvous, we die. If we do everything perfectly, we had 533 days to our mission. 533 days of unplanned space travel where anything could go wrong.
Sign me up.
I love that.
Let's go get him.
Let's go, Bucky. That's like all I see.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go.
You may have killed them, Mitch. When this is over, I'll expect your resignation.
Understand.
Bring our astronauts home.
All of them.
All of the brain power on the entire planet helping me with this endeavor. And so far they've come up with, hey, why don't you drill holes in the roof of your rover and hit it as hard as you can with a rock? We're going to get there.
I love it. You can sense in his voice like a renewed feeling of hope and excitement that they're going to try to get him off. Oh, look, they're like, I love the tests. Like, we've tested this, now do it. Goodbye, Mars.
133 days longer? And you said yes to this?
He would have done the same for me, you know that.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, look at all of his kids. Why are they all in like a jail looking thing? That was weird. Is this a test? Oh no, because isn't Hermes orbiting Earth now? Yeah, there it is. It's working. Yes. Yes. It's so crazy that they had to go against NASA and they're all going to be in trouble / anyone involved is going to be fired after this. But dang, is that an awesome story and so worth it. 7 months later. Sol 461. When are they supposed to arrive there? Like 5 something? Or I don't know. There's so many numbers. Oh my God, look how skinny he is. Jeez, he's so skinny. He looked all like buff and meaty. Oh my God, his beard.
So that means I'm going to be taking a craft over in international waters without permission, which by definition makes me a pirate. Mark Watney, space pirate.
I love the way that he looks at everything. So he's packing up now. Wow. That's crazy. Originally only supposed to last 30 something days, 31, 36. Yeah, don't forget
Space
that.
pirate.
And his little heater. I don't know what that bubble thing is doing on the roof. I imagine it has something to do with, I don't know, storage or I don't know. I don't know why they did that.
Step outside the rover, first guy to be there. Climb that hill, first guy to do that. 4.5 billion years, nobody here. And now?
The tornadoes.
How's he doing?
He asked us to call him Captain Blondebeard.
Well, technically Mars would be under maritime.
Yeah, no, I know. He explained it to us.
He's doing it. Wow, it is beautiful. Gosh, this is incredible. Such an inspiring story. I really hope that he makes it in the end.
Wait a second. You want a remote control descent with no backup comms?
He's not even got to the bad stuff yet. I mean,
Oh
Well,
my
let's
gosh.
skip to the bad stuff.
Yeah, what is the bad?
We'll remove the nose airlock, the windows, and hull panel 19.
You want to send a man into space without the front of his ship?
no.
Oh my gosh.
A little bit high enough that there's practically no air.
You want to send him into space under a tarp?
Yes.
That's so much worse. Oh my. Yeah, are you kidding me?
You think he means it like, are you kidding me? You know?
Mm-hmm.
Or like, are you kidding me?
I think it might be the second one.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it could be the first one.
They're trying to remain optimistic. This is insane. Under a tarp while he's not even flying it. It's just, I mean, if it'll get him there, but wow. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Ares 4 landing site. So he's made it.
They just keep repeating, go faster than any man in the history of space travel. Like it'll distract me from how insane their plan is.
Yeah.
They're only doing that in the hopes that I won't raise any objections. Because I like the way fastest man in the history of space travel sounds. I do like the way it sounds. I mean, I like it a lot.
Gaslighting successful.
I'm not going to tell them that. Okay. Let's do this.
Oh my gosh. Waterloo. If this is on the music, this is arguably not a disco. The least disco song on her playlist, I've heard. Yep, got some work to do. Oh, not a good start. Oh, okay. He's doing it. Oh my gosh. This is actually like lunacy. Oh my goodness. That's probably so heavy. Jeez. Don't hit anything vital on the way down. It's a good landing.
If anything goes wrong, you go out after him. Okay, let's go get our boy.
This is gonna be so crazy. Gosh, I really hope everything goes okay. He's eating his last ration packet. To whom it may concern, take care of this rover. She saved my life. Gosh, it has to be so hard to say goodbye to all of this, but so exciting because you finally get to be hopefully safe.
Many people have gathered here to see whether or not the mission to retrieve Mark Watney will be a success.
Wow. His body's so bruised. I guess like malnourished and... Yeah, he's like, I guess it's time to shave. No more, what was it? Not Greybeard. I'm thinking Lord of the Rings again. Captain Blondebeard. He looks normal now. Kind of. Just so skinny. Wow. It's really beautiful that everyone around the world is watching, helping, waiting, hoping for this one man to get off Mars. And the main director didn't want anything to do with this. I mean, I get it from a PR standpoint, but yeah, he's a coward. He wants job security.
We are ready for pre-flight checklist, Commander.
Deep breaths.
Mission Control, this is Hermes Actual. We will proceed on schedule.
Oh, hearing her voice for the first time in so long.
About 2 minutes, Watney. How you doing down there?
I'm good. I'm anxious to get up to you. Thanks for coming back for me.
Well, we're on it. So it's okay to pass out. You're in Martinez's hands now. Capcom, go. Remote command.
Go.
Oh my god.
Go.
Pilot.
Go.
He must be feeling so much. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Just one man in a balloon. Don't look. Oh my god. Tarp's gone. Does that mean he can see straight? Oh my god. That must be terrifying. He's passing out.
Velocity 850, altitude 1843. He's well below target out.
Oh no.
Watney, do you read?
Oh, please, no.
He's on the ascent. Give him a few minutes.
The screws.
I have interval pings.
Intercept velocity will be 11 meters per second.
I can make that work.
He said 10 is too much.
What if we point our thrusters in the same direction?
Depends how much fuel you want to save for the altitude adjustments for the trip home. I can get by with about 20% of what we have left.
Do it.
Dang.
The intercept velocity will be 42 meters per second.
Oh.
Then we'll have 39 minutes to figure out how to slow down.
Oh my gosh. He's coming back.
Drive to Hermes.
Watney?
Affirmative.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
What's your status?
My chest hurts.
Poke a hole in the glove of my EVA suit. I could use the escaping air as a thruster and fly towards you.
Oh my.
I can't see you having any control if you did that. You'd be eyeballing the intercept. Using a thrust vector you can barely control.
But consider this. I'd get to fly around like Iron Man.
This is unexpected, nonetheless. Communication lost.
They turned off the communication?
What happens if we blow the valve? It'll give us a good kick.
Yeah, but also blow the nose off the ship.
And all the air would leave, and we need air to not die.
We would seal the bridge and the reactor room. Vogel, I need you to come inside and make a bomb.
See, the thing is, I'm selfish. I want all the memorials back home to be about me. Just me.
It contains ammonia.
Jeez.
It's 5 times stronger than a stick of dynamite.
Oh my gosh. So they're together, right? I've been kind of picking up on that. Like romantic.
Be careful out there in space.
Aww. This is insane. It's beeping really fast. Go. Oh my gosh.
Johansson, initiate the bomb.
10 seconds.
Strap in.
5.
Oh my gosh.
1. Activating panel 41.
Jeez. Wow. Wow, that slowed them down a lot.
What's the relative velocity?
12 meters per second.
Copy.
What is that thing that she's in?
Hook me up.
Done.
Oh, is it like a way to... Whoa. And she's gonna go out and grab him? Oh, please be long enough.
312 meters.
Did you say 312?
Oh my gosh.
Great, I'll wave at you guys as I go by.
I'm so stressed. My palms are so sweaty. Oh, jeez. They're so close.
I'm not gonna make it.
I know.
Beck, unhook me. I'm going after him.
No.
I got this.
He's doing it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez.
On my way, Commander.
Damn it. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap.
Meters.
No! No! Grab the thing! Holy crap. Pull it in. Oh my gosh.
I got him.
Way to go, Iron Man.
Beck, pull us in.
It's all like tangled. Is that okay?
You have terrible taste in music.
Oh
Houston, this is Hermes Actual. We got him.
That's incredible.
Hey, handsome.
Beck, close the hatch.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, guys.
6 crew safely aboard.
Why does the director look so unhappy? Is it because he was like proven wrong, I guess? I don't know. He's just, I know he has a lot on his shoulders, but he could be happy for them.
There's a little snow going on over there, bud. I haven't had a shower in a year.
Oh my God, he's probably so stinky. That was so crazy. Oh my gosh, when he's back on Earth.
Hey there.
Sorry, sir.
They all know who he is. Day 1.
Now pay attention, because this could save your life. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Everything's gonna go south on you. Everything's gonna go south, and you're gonna say, this is it. Now you can either accept that, or you can get to work. All right, questions?
Oh my gosh.
Go for launch on schedule.
Gosh, all of the famous people in this, it's incredible. Hey, he's going back up?
Go to the launch of the Ares founder. 20 seconds.
Aw, it was all thanks to him. Yeah, Michael Pena. I always forget. Sean Bean. Oh my gosh. Sebastian Stan. I need to get better at remembering actors' names now that I've been watching more films. Oh my gosh, his last name actually is Wong. That's funny now, looking back at Doctor Strange. I love it. I absolutely loved this movie. What an inspiring message in it. And I Will Survive is playing. Very fitting. Thank you guys so much for having this win the poll. It was everything that I thought it was going to be and so much more. So much more. The message to, even when you know that things are rough, to keep trying. You can either suffer and sit back and let the bad things happen and keep happening and just give up, or you can make potatoes out of your own poop. I definitely get why there were so many recommendations for this after I watched Interstellar. Just because the cast alone was full of people that we have also seen in Interstellar and full of so many famous people that I've seen in now the Marvel universe and in my random watches here and there. I feel like it's really awesome for me personally to be seeing such an amazing cast, because now that I've seen the Lord of the Rings and some of the Marvel universe and some one-off movies like Interstellar, I feel like I'm building this catalog of knowing actors and actresses based on what I've seen them in previously. And as someone that has not really sat down to watch much media until I started doing these reactions for you all, it's actually a really enjoyable experience to pick up and remember people that I've seen in other films. So The Martian. This movie was amazing. It was definitely a huge, inspiring movie about ingenuity, resilience, and how we cannot so easily crush the human spirit. And I absolutely love that this was set on Mars, because I know all of our own Mars missions, even today, are still trying to be kicked off. We're still trying to get to Mars. I absolutely loved the amount of detail that they put into the HABs and the ships and the suits. It made it feel like I was actually sitting there watching a documentary that had happened to Mark Watney. I also think that his humor was something that not only helped him carry through all of this, but I feel like it also made the story that much more enjoyable, because I mean, this was heavy at its core. This movie is about a man that was left behind on Mars while his crew thought he was dead. And his humor just added to his unrelenting optimism and not giving up, not just rolling over and accepting death, but instead, like I said, making potatoes out of their own crap. Any sort of battle that came his way, even all the way down to him accidentally blowing up that HAB and losing all of his potatoes, he still made it work. And yes, he did have a moment of meltdown. Who wouldn't? But he kept pushing through. He didn't just roll over and say, you know what, forget about me. He didn't send any messages that said, no, mission failure, just give up. He kept trying. And everyone else around him kept trying because of that, because of his constant not giving up. I did also see that this is a novel, so I will be adding that one to my backlog, my never-ending backlog of amazing books that I still have to read. I'll probably get into it after I finish my time in the Lord of the Rings books, which I don't really want to rush through. So it might be a bit until I get there, but I like that it was based on an actual novel, so I will be picking that up sometime. But overall, this theme of resilience and even like global unity, thinking about how China came in to help and they didn't keep that technology to themselves, all for one man. And it makes me kind of wonder, would they actually do that today? Would they step up and try to rescue someone from Mars? And it makes me hopeful that the answer is yes. But in this movie, I love that London was cheering for us. China was helping us. And everyone in the United States wasn't, well, except for the director, wasn't giving up on Mark. And it wasn't just any one singular person that helped make this mission successful. It was the guy in the basement, or I guess that was his office. It looked like a basement, but it was the guy in his very messy office running the numbers and coming up with a different plan and having the guts to go to the director with this plan. And it was everyone working alongside the director to help push and keep pushing to get Mark back. even when the director didn't want that on his record. There was no real bad guy in this. It's easy to point fingers at the director and say, you should have done this, you should have done that. But I love that this movie showed a very genuine and real perspective on what the director was going through, his thoughts behind everything, and explaining in his own way why he couldn't go through with it. But then everybody else being on board and sneaking them the coordinates, and the crew being on board and overriding what NASA is telling them to do to save their crew member. And it's just a really, really, really beautiful story. That survival and progress, because they did end up teaming up with China and sending off the next mission to Mars. So yes, survival and progress are possible when knowledge, courage, and collaboration all come together. I absolutely loved this one. Thank you guys again for recommending it to me. Hopefully sometime we can get through all of the movies on that list, but for now, this was a great start, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. But thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.